Alright, first things first.
Well, that was a dumb idea, Everett.
How was that a dumb idea? I thought you liked it.
Yeah, I did before you get all cheesy about the people.
Who cares if it's cheesy? People love that. They're suckers for it anyways.
Look, I get it. You want to make something for the people, and we're on the same page.
No, I want to make something that is good, that is great, that will have people talking about it.
And I want to make something that fits the rules, don't you think?
Who cares about them rules? They only get in the way of the story anyways.
Clearly, I care about the rules. I do. I want to get a good grade and impress Mr. D. If we don't pass this class, we don't graduate.
And what if we don't graduate?
Then we're not going to be successful like Steven Spielberg, Everett.
Steven Spielberg was successful even before he went to his dream school.
But he went back to school, got his degree, and is still going strong.
Oh, please.
Look, I'm just saying times are different. Everett, I really need to pass this class. Having that degree is gonna look good on me. Doors will open, producers will be calling me, asking me to direct their next film, and I'll be so successful that I won't need Hollywood anymore.
You can still do it without the school. Just saying.
That's what you want to do, huh? You don't want me to graduate, do you?
No, I'm just saying you can still do it without school.
Look, Everett, if you don't like school so much, why are you even enrolled then?
Because if I wasn't, my dad would kick me out of the house. I would have to direct pornos to make a living.
Pornos, really?
Yes. But see, I don't have to. So, while I'm enrolled into this shitty school, let's take advantage of the budget. How much is the school giving us to make this short film anyways?
500.
Only $500? Jonah, we're gonna need more if we want to create a masterpiece. Something good. Something that Hollywood is gonna want to take from us and create into a feature film.
Well, your idea about that boring city is not gonna cut, is it?
It was only an idea. You know, you always gotta let ideas develop. You're always rushing things. It's like rushing a fart. If you rush the fart, you're probably gonna end up pooping.
Look, we only have a week left to make this, and you're making it worse by writing it on a typewriter.
I don't have a laptop. You know, this is my father's. He bought it back when he was 16. Can you believe that?
Focus! Just think of a story that can get us an A. As of now, I'm thinking of a romance.
A romance film? Half of the class is
Yes.
probably making a romance film. The only ways ours would be different is if we have a sex scene. Oh, maybe a hardcore sex scene.
What? No. Maybe you should just direct pornos.
I'm just saying, that is not our best bet.
Well, how do you know if you haven't even heard my idea yet?
Wow. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. My father back home bought one of these for $24,000.
Only 24,000. Wow. Your family really makes that much money, huh?
Yeah, my mother sells cleansing products. She owns her own company, but my dad just basically feeds off of her.
So he doesn't have a job?
Nope. He left it as soon as my mother started making millions.
Wow, so all he had to do was marry your mother and now he's retired.
Yeah, but you know, it's not that bad. They made me.
Do you feed off of her?
I try not to, but she practically throws her money at me.
That sounds nice. I wish my parents would throw their money at me.
It's not. So, you have any career?
Not at the moment, no. I'm spending my time studying law.
That's impressive. Where do you study?
Harvard. I wanted to study at Yale, but my parents made me go somewhere else. They just don't understand me, you know?
Well, I can try to understand you.
Look at this painting over here. I truly love the way they show, not the way we need to see beauty, but the way we need to feel beauty.
You really think that?
Ours is more about blood. What we see, our blood feels.
So, who's your favorite artist?
For a while, it used to be Picasso, because the way he painted was truly unique, you know? He broke the rules. But then I was introduced to Vincent van Gogh, and just the way he used the brush to portray happiness, even though he didn't really have much happy in him.
Yeah, his life ended so tragically.
Who's your favorite artist?
Oh, I don't really have time to say. Too many.
You sure? I have time.
I don't think I have time for it.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
What do you have to do for the rest of the day?
I have to, meet my parents for dinner, and they're gonna introduce me to some interesting people.
Can't cancel it for today?
I don't think I can cancel it.
Please? Just for today?
You really know how to charm me, don't you?
No. I just don't want you to leave, that's all.
Why don't you want me to leave?
I don't know, you're different.
I don't think I'm that different from the rest.
But you are. God, I just met you, but it feels like I've known you forever.
Lord, you're so romantic.
I only want to do it to you.
I only want to be romantic with you too.
Would you like to stay with me today? Please? Just for today.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. You want to make a movie about two young men who fall in love on first sight and they barely even know each other, yet they're already in bed?
It's a good story about loving youth. I don't see what the problem with that.
The problem is, it's not good enough. We need something with more character, something more unique. Not a story where two young men fall in love on first sight. That only happens in the Hollywood pictures. I'm thinking of another idea. Something that'll be shot on film.
That sounds pretty expensive, Everett. I don't know if we can.
Well, it's not gonna be that expensive because it's gonna be shot in black and white.
We're not gonna shoot that in black and white. Everett.
Jonah, just listen to the idea first. Okay.
was the stupidest idea I've ever heard, Everett.
What do you mean you thought that was stupid? It had character, it was very unique.
Look, Everett, nobody wants to see a black and white silent film. To start off, it's too boring. I mean, you just gotta leave that in the past, okay? We need to focus on the rules of the business, something that can make us money.
Like
Okay.
what? Like what?
Well, we can try a Western film. How about that?
A Western film. I like the idea. A Western film. Before the law even existed. one that I search for?
How much is he worth?
Dead or alive, she's worth 30,000.
Well, if you take me, you have what's in my pockets, which is about nothing.
I only kill for big prices. You know, you should really be careful around here. The next person will come will not be as nice as me.
If holding a knife to my throat is nice, then you're right. I'll probably be dead.
I like you. Well, what are you doing in the middle of nothing anyways?
Well, I was traveling to the city and decided to go back to my family. The only problem is I'm lost.
Well, where are you trying to go?
Family.
I see. Well, come along.
What?
You're lost, aren't you?
Yeah?
I'll go take you to my spot. I'll give you some more food, and after you eat, you go back on your lost quest. It sounds fair?
What's the catch?
The catch is I have someone to talk to. The desert gets really lonely. Well, come on.
Okay.
So why are you afraid to go back to your family, mister?
Fear of embarrassment. Fear they'll hate me.
What makes you think they will hate you?
I left them.
Was it for a good reason? Did you leave them for another family or what?
I was looking for work. The city where we were, there was nothing. I asked them to come with me, but my wife thought it was a risk.
Did you tell them you were going to come back?
Uh-huh.
For how long you been gone?
6 months.
Wow, you're really dumb, mister. What were you doing for the last 6 months, either way?
Looking for work. I just can't find anything.
Let me tell you something that should be classified. The only way to make real money around here is by bringing the gun to someone's gonna bring in the money. It could be robbing a bank or bringing in the bounty.
I don't know that I could kill anybody.
Oh no, I know, it's not for everyone. Let me tell you a story of my experience. I didn't think I could kill anybody either. Then I saw his one bounty for 1,000. No one could have found him. So I went out and did it myself. I found him at a ranch. He was hiding with them horses. I put the gun up to his face and I thought to myself, I'm not gonna kill this guy. I'm not. Next thing you know, my finger slips and his brain got reduced in size.
What'd you do then?
Well, I had no other choice, so I had to bring him dead. His life was taken, but he was a dead man walking either way.
What about the next guy?
A girl.
The girl?
The next person I'm looking for is a girl.
So, a girl's a criminal.
Yes, mister, it's 1853. Women can be criminals too. Don't judge.
Okay. What'd you do?
She's wanting for being a booty tickler.
She what?
She's a booty tickler. She puts her finger in people's buttholes. It's a crime. You can't do that and just get pleasure off of it.
Wait a minute. You mean she's...
Yes, mister, she goes for the hole. Here, let me show you. So there's the hole and there's her finger. She puts her finger inside and she goes in and out, in and out. She maybe wiggles it around.
You don't need to do that.
Well, you seem confused. I thought a little demonstration would help.
Well, the idea is not gonna work. You know Mr. D's not gonna agree to play the part.
Why not?
Because he's our professor.
Exactly, which is a good reason why he should help us out in something like this.
Well, he's not. He's probably too busy grading other people's work. Don't forget, he's a working professor at a university.
All right, we'll come up with something else. I'm thinking We need a story with a lot of shots and a lot of movements. I'm thinking we need to take the audience in the story the same way our characters are in.
Okay, so what's your idea? What are you trying to get at?
I'm thinking of a boxing story. That would be better than Rocky.
Rocky, like the ultimate famous Rocky, one of the biggest movies of all time. Nothing beats the original Rocky, Everett.
This story will.
Everett, you're aware that I won Best Picture at the Academy, right?
Well, this will win more than that.
Nás zajímá především kam ten vůz prostřed. Kde má motor, aerodynamická karoserie. Začneme tedy u našeho aerodynamického čtyřválce s motorem vzadu. Totiž tento problém studujeme pečlivě již 4 roky. Dnes dospěli k dokonalému řešení. Škoda, že nemáte čas na zkušební jízdu. Všechna kola jsou neočistě férována, rozdělili jsme účelně váhu mezi zadní a přední nápravu. Kdybyste dovolil, vyhneme kapotu. Totiž to je nezvyklé pro nás staré automobilisty. Jdeme na přední díl vozu a vy tam máte pod kapotou náhradní polák, kde to má motor.
You got this. You're a fucking champion.
Yeah. You. Skirt. Zoom, zoom. Yeah. Hey, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Smoking the back with the crew. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. But popping the bitches at boo. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. We hitting, we dip and go vroom. The ounce is so heavy, go doom. This bomb is about to go boom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Smoking the back with the crew. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, but popping the bitches at boo. Zoom, 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 zoom. We hitting, we dip and go vroom. The ounce is so heavy, go doom. This bomb is about to go boom. This bomb is about to go boom. I'm drinking a bottle a day. I'm playing the game on my tune until I have fallen in the grave.
Want somewhere to be?
No, just phone me up.
Let's go.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Harder.
Popping the bitches at boo. Zoom, 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 zoom. We hitting, we dip and go vroom. The ounce is so heavy, go doom. This bomb is about to go boom. The diamonds are dancing, no, I do not lie. The sun in the dark and I'm taking your wife.
Harder.
She lying, she
Harder.
lying, breaking the
Harder.
tie,
You need
but
to change your diapers. Harder.
She
Come on, shoe shine. Shoe shine.
We
Shoe shine. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
fuck with my enemies.
One, two.
These demons are chasing me.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
This bitch, I got
1,
melted.
2. 1, 2.
Sea level.
Harder. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Falling like a
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2 on this dog. Ready? 1, 2. Jump. 1, 2. 2. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Block. Hook cross. Okay. Go. Go for speed. Go for speed. Jab cross. Jab cross. Jab cross. 30 seconds. Just fast. Don't let your arms drop. Shoe shine. Yeah. Go. Shoe shine. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. Block. Power. Move this back. There you go.
Hey, you're doing good. You're doing great. Look, you're a champion by heart.
Hey, don't look at me in the eyes when we're this close, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah. But I actually think you have a shot at a national title.
You really think that?
Of course.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It means a lot.
Hey, but it's not only about the shot, alright? It's about making sure that you know you're gonna win.
And how am I gonna know for sure?
Well, I got you a fight with a national champion.
What?
Yeah.
You think I'm ready to fight a national champion? Ron!
Look, hey, it's gonna make you a better fighter and it's gonna make you stronger than anyone else in your division.
But do you think I'm ready for that? I mean, we're talking about a national champion here, Ron. A national...
No, I don't think so. But we never know when we're ready. So sometimes you just have to throw yourself out there.
That's the thing, Coach. That's the thing, is that I don't know if I'm ready or not. This is my first ever tournament. And let's not forget, in middle school, just like how I told you, I used to get bullied. I was a fat kid, Ron. And I used to get smacked by kids, like if they were drums. Not, I don't want to get smacked by a national champion.
Oh, that's terrible.
Actually, it was pretty impressive. They made some good beats out of it.
God, you know what? Whatever, just listen to me. I think you can do this. I believe in you. Now I need you to say it.
I can do this.
Louder!
I can do this!
Yes! Now keep telling that to yourself for the rest of your life. And remember, all that matters is winning. Fuck having fun. Because at the end of the day, in life, we want to win! Yes, exactly. Now go put your helmet on and call your family if you need to. He might be here at any minute. Okay, you ready? You ready?
Ready.
Look at him. Look, he's heavier than you. So, keep your guard up, alright?
Okay. I hope they didn't forget the pickles in this one. Never mind, we're all good.
He has won 2 nationals in a row. But no pressure. You can do this. I believe in you, alright?
Okay. He looks pretty weak, don't you think? And not too much. You gotta keep on weight. We have a big fight tomorrow.
Also, he's known for his knockouts. Hey, look at me. Pay attention. He's known for his knockouts, alright? So don't fall into that.
You know, 2 hamburgers is better than just 1 hamburger, am I right? I brought one for me and then one for you. Pretty fucking smart, right? I mean, it was your birthday like 2 months ago.
Remember your footing.
Okay.
Keep your guard up. Remember your footing, okay?
I have to go to a meeting after this, so let's make this quick, okay? Do you want a slice? You can only get one, okay?
Lastly, hey, if the fight gets to brawl, I'll stop it. But just in case, keep your distance. I know you can do this, alright? Okay, I believe in you.
I can do this. I can do this.
Okay, go for gold. Come on.
Go easy on me.
I'll try.
to be better. But you're not ready yet. It's okay. Come on, you're done. Let me help you out.
No, I'm not done yet. You know, Ron, let me tell you something you don't know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are. It will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Nobody's gonna hit as hard as life, alright? But it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how much you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Is that from Rocky?
Now, if you know what you're worth, then go and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not be pointing fingers saying you're when you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Whoa, what the hell is all this about?
Just forget it, Ron. Go home.
Right. Be safe.
What was that all about?
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to come up with a good monologue for him to say.
Well, you can't go around stealing monologues from films.
I wasn't stealing, it was only there for inspiration.
Well, either way, we can't do that short from the film.
Why not?
Because it requires too many shots, and we don't have the money for it. And where are we gonna get a gym for it?
My cousin owns one in the Bay.
We're not going to the Bay to go shoot.
It's a good short, Jonah.
It's a dumb short. We need a story that will get people talking about the story.
So, something controversial.
Exactly. A story that is bad, but people will love it. And we need someone handsome in it too.
I like that idea.
Lupe, Lupe, mi amor, te amo, por favor, no te vayas, dame una oportunidad. Lupe, Lupe, ¿qué? ¿Me dices entonces que no crees en el amor? Lupe, por favor, dame una oportunidad para mostrarte que sí existe. Te amo, mi amor, no te vayas. Lupe, te amo. Lupe, Lupe, Lupe. El amor de mi vida se ha escapado con mi primo. Mario? I miss her so much. She was my life and I'm super. Trae mi amor.
Hey. It's alright. I already knew she was gonna leave me for Mario. Because all the girls like him and he has a lot of money. What? A prostitute? Here in my house? I don't know if it's that... I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, I've been single for like, what, 8 hours? Oh, right, yeah, just send me her number. Fo? Is that her real name? Oh, that's a weird nickname. Yeah, I'll give her a call.
Okay, bye. Hi, is this far? Hi. You're far? Come in. I can't have anybody see you. Um, so, how does this work? Should I just pay you first, or do we first talk about my problems and then we could...
You've never done this before.
No, I mean, yeah. What are you talking about? I've already done it like a million times, like 3 times, like... Okay, you're my actually first time.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, I just need to take a seat.
Okay. Sorry if I'm not what you were expecting. I can dress more slutty if you want me to.
No. Why would you say that? You're gorgeous. You don't have to be a slut. You just be you. Yeah, just be you. Yeah.
So you don't want to fuck me?
I mean, trust me. I would. I've never done this with. I've only done this with my ex-girlfriend.
Recent?
Yeah, she left me for someone else.
Ouch.
You know, if it hurt you, then you can imagine what it did to me, huh? Yeah.
So you're trying to forget about her?
I mean, yeah, in a way, but we don't have to have sex. We don't need to.
Isn't that the whole point? We have fun, you give me your money.
Sure, but there's other ways to have fun.
Like what?
Like talking. Yeah, talking.
Talking.
Yeah, talking. Yeah, we talk to set our minds straight.
Will I still get paid?
Yeah, of course. I mean, sure. Yeah, I'll even add in a tip. You guys take those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking.
Yes, just talking. That's all I want. Like, what's your name? Your real name?
Samantha. Sam. Samantha.
Okay, pleasure meeting you, Sam. Samantha.
Sam.
Sam.
Yeah.
Sam. Sam. Yeah. Yeah.
You sure you don't want to forget about her in a more fun way?
As in Mario Kart?
As in something more fun than Mario Kart? You, me, fun.
Like
Sex.
what? Oh. Okay. Oh, you mean right now?
Yeah.
Where do we start? Where do you?
Want to have sex?
Yeah.
The bed an option?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
Yes, it. Sure.
Do you want to show me where it is?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never been here.
What is it? Is it my breath?
Can I use your bathroom?
Yeah, of course. It's right over there.
Thanks. Say my name.
Which one? Your fake name? Your
My real name.
Your phone? Oh, but Samantha, right?
Yeah.
Wait, no. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Everything fine? It's my double chin, isn't it?
No, it's fine. You're beautiful.
Then
I don't know what to do next.
you don't have to know. You just do it.
Yeah, but I'd like to know my options.
Okay? You could finger me.
That's not really my style.
You want me to finger you?
What? No. No, what?
Okay. I could suck your dick.
Okay, but then I won't be able to kiss you afterwards.
Why?
Because I'd like to keep my mouth clean. I've never had a cavity in my life.
Impressive.
Right?
Why don't you just wash your dick as much as you wash your mouth and then I could kiss you? Never mind.
Okay.
Well then what do you want to do?
I don't know, I guess something new?
Perfect. We'll do anal.
Wait, have you done it before?
Yeah, of course I've done it before. I'm trained to do it.
Oh, well, I haven't done it before.
Great. We'll do it doggy style. It's easier.
But I don't want to fuck you like a dog.
You're the only one making that comparison.
Okay. Thank you, that was fun.
No, thank you.
Thank you also for trusting me with...
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask you, do you want to come over tomorrow?
Ooh, for the same thing?
Well, no, not the same thing. It's going to be completely different, and I'm going to surprise you.
Ooh, I like surprises.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, right.
Oh, just keep it.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, use it for tomorrow. Give me a reason to come back.
Okay, sure.
Cool. I'm gonna go.
Okay, bye. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. So, this is the surprise?
Yeah, surprise.
I didn't know this would be the surprise.
Yeah, well, I mean, you see you love surprises, so I thought this was gonna be nice.
Yeah, I do. I get it. So you wanna romance me first, and then we have sex.
Oh,
Well, I was thinking maybe we can just be romantic, you know, and you of course are gonna get paid for this, so more champagne?
I'm sorry. Are you fucking with me?
What? No, why would I do that?
So this is like a date.
Yeah.
Like a real date.
Yeah, why? You don't want it to be?
No, I can't date you.
Why? Why would you say that? I mean, we made love yesterday.
Julian, I'm a prostitute. I fuck a lot of guys.
Yes, but when you did it with me, I felt something. I felt the passion.
Oh my god.
Please tell me you felt it too.
I didn't.
Okay, you know, maybe this is just happening too fast and you need time to process. Maybe you just need to take a break and like think about it.
I can't date you. And didn't you just get out of a relationship?
Yes, God, yes, exactly. That's the universe trying to tell us that she wasn't right for me, but you are.
That doesn't make any sense.
Samantha, I love you.
We met yesterday.
And we made love.
We did anal.
And it was beautiful.
Oh my god.
Please tell me you feel it too.
I don't. Julian, I'm pregnant.
What, already? But I only did it in your butt.
You. And you're not the father.
Oh. Okay, then whose is it? Are you married?
No, I don't know who the father is.
So you do sleep with a lot of guys?
Julian, I'm a prostitute. Yeah, I sleep with a lot of guys.
Okay, we can make this work. I can be the papa.
You're crazy.
Wait, no,
Okay.
wait, no, I'm just
Bye,
trying
Julian.
to help you take care of it.
No.
Don't leave.
Bye.
Well, back to porn.
You see, it's a good story, but I think I should play the part.
You're not gonna play the part, Everett. I mean, we need someone handsome in it. That way people watch.
But I'm handsome, right?
If you were in a movie, I don't think I would pay to watch that movie because of how ugly you are. Not to put it
Okay,
like,
we get it. I'm ugly. How about let's make a movie where it doesn't show a real face? That way everybody's cute.
like what?
Animation.
You better give me a real idea or I'm leaving.
Okay.
What's going on here? Did you come up with an idea or something?
No, I'm just pressing around buttons. It helps me think. I got it.
I used to be a felon. Sometimes gets me thinking. How can a good-looking detective like me be a felon? You see, back in 1919, I stole jewelry from an elderly woman. I was running away from the cops. The next thing you know, I was at a dead end. But really, I was at the edge of a tall building. I was surrounded, had no other option, so I jumped. Ended up breaking both my hands in the process. In my cell, I knew I had to change my ways or this'll be my life forever. So I went from bad to bad, trying to do some good. Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Detective Gabriel?
Who wants to know, huh? You got a problem with me? Huh?
What?
Eh? You got a problem with me?
Detective Gabriel, is this you?
Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. But it's definitely gonna cost you.
Listen, stop doing that voice, okay? It gets annoying every single time.
Hey, you know I do these voices to stay safe, all right? You might never know who could be at the other end of this line.
Yeah, okay, listen. I have information on the guy you're looking for.
I'm listening.
He's in the pound up Mateo Street, cell 227. Go and try to get something out of him.
You know, I'm gonna do way more than make him talk.
Just rough him up a little bit.
What? No. I'm gonna get him to talk. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, bye. I think you got some information on a fellow that I'm looking for.
I don't know anything, just leave me alone.
Look, I don't want to make this hard for the both of us, all right? So I think it'd be easier if you just come over here, answer a couple questions, so then I can be on my way, all right? Ah, come on. You gonna answer the questions today or tomorrow, huh? You, I don't got all day.
Didn't I just tell you? I have nothing to say, leave me alone!
All right. How much do you want? Huh? 25 cents? Eh? Nice shiny quarter for you, huh? Yeah?
Give it to me first and I'll speak. Come on.
You can get yourself a nice steak dinner once you're out of here, huh?
What do you want to know?
I don't know about the guy you used to work for.
I can't snitch him out. He'll kill me if I do.
Yeah, but he's the reason why you're here in the first place.
I know. I got my hands dirty now, I gotta pay the price.
Yeah. So why don't you just tell me?
Fine. You wanna know? Nobody knows what he looks like. He controlled men, and those men controlled us. People who needed work. It's all a plan of keeping his identity private.
Okay. Give me back my money then.
You want it back?
Yeah.
Fine. I can't tell you who the main head is, but I can give you the name of his personal friend. He's the only guy that's seen his face and knows the real him, including his name.
Think I can get him to snitch out on his own friend?
You can try. His name is Noah Wilder, and he's staying at the Mattel Medical Center.
Staying at a hospital. What's he doing there?
It's the opposite. They tried to kill him. He sprayed bullets all over his apartment. And they only got his right leg.
Well, I guess you gotta be careful with who you're friends with then, huh? Well, you have fun. Oh, and, try not to drop the soap in the shower.
Fucking A.
Good morning, sunshine. How we feeling today?
Thank God you're here. Can you do me a favor? Can you tell the nurse to give me a juice box with sugar? She gave me one that has no sugar. Now, I can only drink it when it has sugar.
I don't work here.
Yeah, no shit, you don't. You work for me.
Oh, I definitely don't work for you either.
Then how did you get through my guys?
I bribed them.
Oh, I knew I should have hired my mother.
Yeah, you should have, because now I'm gonna bribe you.
What do you want?
You should tell me about your friend.
Which friend? I got no friend. My only friend is myself. So take your bribe and kick back to wherever you came from.
I will give you whatever you want if you just tell me his name.
Whose name?
What do you mean, whose name? The boss! The faceless kingpin! Rumor has it that you know who he is. And I need to know who he is.
And you said you'll give me anything, right?
Anything. Money. Women. Drugs. Anything a man desires.
First, you give me what I want, and then you get his name.
Yeah, that sounds good.
No. I need to hear you say it.
I'll give you what you want first, and then you give me his name.
Good. I can't say this out loud. Give me your ear. I'll whisper it to you.
Okay, I'm pleased. I love that jacket. Please.
Hey, where you going? We made a deal.
Oh, now what does he want?
Hello?
Yeah, what happened? Did you get his name?
I didn't, I didn't get the information, quite yet. Yeah.
What do you mean, not yet? You have to get his name and we have to get this guy. Come on.
Yeah, just, the man, the guy who's gonna, give me the name, he wants me to do something for him that, I'm not really, comfortable with.
Well, it can't be that bad. What does he want from you?
He wants me to piss on him.
Excuse me, what?
He wants me to take out my dick, load it with urine, and piss on him!
Like on his face?
No, oh God, on his face? No, everywhere. His mouth, his face, his belly, even his fucking feet. Is this fetish?
All right, detective. You listen to me, and listen to me good. I know this sounds weird, but you're a fucking great detective. Best one we got. You piss on him, and you piss on him good. You get that name. Not just for justice, but for America. You understand?
Crystal. I will let you down. Mars? Detective Gabriel here.
I need one of these for myself. For room 223.
And girl. I gave you one more chance to give me a real story, and that is the story that you give me. The story's all over the place, Everett.
Hey, life is all over the place. Jonah, come back. Don't get mad at me because I'm telling the truth, Jonah.
Television. Nope. Let's see here. Oh, hey. Open, Dan. Hey. Oh. In television. Let's see. Maybe, no. Let's, test. What if circuit check? No.
Hey, number 420. They gotta fix this door again.
Oh. Maybe like number 7. Hey, number 69. Question for you, don't mean to bother you. But which button is it to like watch like cartoons and stuff?
What? No, you're not
Yeah.
gonna watch cartoons. Get the fuck back to work.
It's boring, man. Hey, number 32. Are you busy?
No, I'm just getting these. Just identifying these objects for mission 44. How's it going?
I've been thinking a lot about the mission.
You nervous?
It's just... What's the purpose?
Of the mission?
No, about everything. I mean, we find these planets with life species and we bother them for supplies, but for what?
It's, it's a good question, but number 7, it's all a range and a cycle to continue our human society.
Yeah, but hasn't it been enough? I mean, why can't we just let it be? We've lived long enough. It's okay if we go extinct.
You know, maybe it's okay for you, but it's not for the rest of us.
But think about it. Wouldn't a life be better if it didn't exist at all?
How would that be better? I mean, eyes shut, pitch black the whole time. There's no fun in that. You can't find the beauty in that.
And we've been alive this whole time and we haven't seen no beauty.
I think that's because you're looking at the wrong areas. If you want to find beauty, you need to fight for it, just like how you fight for everything else in life. It's all a battle.
I guess you're right.
Of course I am.
Felt that? All right, number 420, check what that is.
Number 7, did you feel that?
Yeah, I did. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Do you know where 420's at? 69?
No, I don't. I threw the one in the control room.
Alright, come on, we gotta get out of here, come on. Okay. We gotta get to safety, come on.
Coming.
What we got? We're 69. Oh my god. We're being attacked by like a giant...
Come here, it's my weapon, wrap it up! Get the fuck on! You think you're gonna come at me? You're not gonna come at me. You wanna play rough? Okay!
Time to show his boss.
Number 420, check the fuel line.
Okay! What? Oh no! Engine 33 and 36 are down!
They're down?
They're down!
Again?
Yeah!
We just got gas like 3 seconds ago.
I know!
Why do we get so many engines?
I don't know. Okay, if we move forward, did we die?
All right then, we move backwards.
Good idea.
Hey, number 32. Hey, look at me. Hey, are you scared?
Yes, I'm scared, I don't wanna die.
It's fine, man. Hey, look at me. If you die, you'll find peace. Everything will be alright. You'll get another life.
But that's the thing, number 7. Is that I don't wanna die. I like my life. I like Earth.
Come on, man. Let's do this. Start complaining.
Oh no.
What?
117, negative 25.
No!
We're too late.
No, what do you mean?
Hey, do you think trying to penetrate us on the rear?
Dude, I hope not. I don't want to get penetrated. Oh no! We're too late! It's coming right at us! Ah! No! 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 No!
Yeah, that's an F.